But moving forward, what has been your most significant accomplishment within the craft? Because obviously you got your dog, you got your marriage and all that, so that's gonna supersede. Yeah. But just the craft in particular of acting.
My greatest accomplishment in the craft, man, it's gonna sound so cliche, but not booking anything too soon. Like being on hiatus, I was on The Young and the Restless, and I was on there, I think like close to a year and a half, a year and a couple months. And you know, my character, I learned a lot in that time. I was doing interviews, I was in magazines, I started reaching more people, like fan base of the show and everything, and I had become familiar with my craft. And then, you know, getting close to a lot of bigger projects and seeing contracts that could change your financial state and all of that. And then going from doing all of that to being on hiatus for that period of time and such a long time after having momentum, I feel like is one of the biggest blessings, because the illustration that I grabbed during that time is like, if I gave you X amount of dollars to build a building for me, and I'm like, hey, I only want a 4-story building, and you're like, okay, great, 4-story building. You go in there, you dig deep enough to have the foundation set for that 4-story building, but then somebody else comes in and say, hey, I want to be a part of this. I want to now make it a 40-story building. What you're going to have to do is now go back and redig and dig deeper to get the foundation strong enough to hold this 40 stories, because if you don't, then it's only built for 4 stories and it won't be able to weather the storm. And so for me, that was the time where I had to be demanded to dig deeper to make sure that I was prepared for the level of acting and storytelling and entertaining that I'm at now. But if I was busy and booking something, I wouldn't have brought the quality of work that I have now and the appreciation that I have now for everything that I would have done while the momentum was going. So I feel like my biggest accomplishment is not booking anything yet.
It's crazy because they say it's all about how you look at things. Yeah. And you have a positive outlook on what others would consider a downfall. Yeah. It's like, this is my time to essentially blossom. It's almost like caterpillar in a cocoon, you know what I mean? It's like, let me lay until I can get my wings and come up out of here.
But just think about it, bro. Think about somebody telling you, just wait, because you have something that's beyond your comprehension that I want to use you for. So just wait and do what you need to do and dig deeper. Just keep digging deeper. Just imagine that, bro. That'll give you, if you don't hear it in that sense and you hear it as a victim mind state or a negative mind state, you're gonna miss out on all of that time, bro. You're gonna miss out on the message that's underneath everything. And that's about life, bro. Because I don't care about possessions and material things, man. We all gonna die. You know what I mean? We all gonna die. I just hope that my story be able to live beyond me, man.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.